Hello all, my name is Sachin. I'm a professional wildlife photographer and I've been shooting with Canon for the last 18 years. I'm a Canon Maestro and today I'm going to share with you the features of the new mirrorless camera, the Canon EOS R6. I have been trying this camera for the last 1 week and it is full of features that I as a professional wildlife photographer has thoroughly enjoyed. Since the time I picked up the camera, I have been dying to try it out. So initially I mounted my 50mm 1.8 and tried taking pictures of my 2 cats at home. Then I realized I have to try it out in the field. So I made a quick trip to Gandhi bird sanctuary, which is very close to Mysore, and then proceeded to Bandipur Tiger Reserve and made some images there. So guys, here is the R6. This is what I had fun with for the last 1 week. It has a beautiful flip out tilting screen. It has dual card slots which allows you for great image management. The weather sealing is good. It's quite durable because I tried this when it was raining. Fair amount of drizzle, it held out well. But these are not the greatest features. Let me tell you more about the features that I am very thrilled about. So one of the key things that I really was looking forward to try in this camera was the focusing system. Now it has an enhanced focusing system which works brilliantly in very low light condition. But the key for me was the animal eye focus. It is just incredible how it picks up the eye of the animal irrespective of the shape, size or the distance. I tried it on multiple subjects and I realized it's just incredible how it picks up the focus. All you have to do is ensure that you keep the animal eye focus tracking on and just move the camera and ensure that the subject is in the frame and it will pick up the focus irrespective of what, which is no less than magic to me. I tried it on multiple subjects. I tried it on a crocodile in Rangantittu bird sanctuary where if it couldn't see the eye, it would take the larger area and pick the face of the animal and track the animal face. But because I was in a boat and we were moving, I just ensured that the face was in the frame throughout, and the moment the crocodile opened its eye, it just ensured that the focus went to the eye. And I tried it with a striped-necked mongoose which was trotting around in the grass, and in spite of the grass blades coming in front of the eye or tiny grass blades or twigs coming in front of the eye, it always ensured that the focus was still on the eye, which is incredible. So one of the amazing features that Canon has added in this camera is the in-body image stabilization, which is also called IBIS. It's an incredible technology where it gives you up to 8 stops of stabilization when using handheld, which is the best in the industry today. And I tried this out in the field when I was shooting images late evening. I could produce pictures, or the hit rate was far better when I shot at even 1/20th of a second, at times going down to 1/15th of a second. And that to me, friends, it has been an incredible experience with this camera. So the other cool thing about this camera is that it gives you 12 frames per second, which is on a mechanical shutter. The moment you switch to an electronic shutter, it can give you as much as 20 frames per second. Imagine guys, you're taking 20 pictures every second. So a motion of say a bird taking a flight or a predator chasing a prey, you have far better chances of freezing the moment that you want to with that kind of flexibility. And because it's a mirrorless camera, the shutter sound is really silent. So it's super fun to play with this. So as a wildlife photographer, one of the things that people often ask is what should be the threshold of the ISO. And here we are talking about this brilliant mirrorless camera which gives you as much as 1 lakh ISO. I personally had not gone beyond 8000 before with my DSLR, but I wanted to push the boundary with this and see what can I produce with this. Considering it's a brand new sensor, it has got brilliant dynamic range, the color rendition is brilliant. I really wanted to push the threshold of the ISO and take pictures. We found this herd of cheetah late evening when we were coming back to the property in Bandipur, and I said, let me try what it can produce. So I took a picture at 10,000 ISO, and in that screen of mine I couldn't see any grains at all. So I said, let me try to push it to 20,000 ISO. I pushed it to 20,000, took a picture. I pushed it to 25,600 and took a picture. Guys, we are talking about low light, focusing was bang on, and when I brought it to the computer and had a look at it, there are very, very usable images that you can produce at high ISO. There is very less color noise levels in these pictures, and it is super fun to play with high ISO with these cameras. So one of the things that I enjoy doing in the field is take videos. I have been doing this for some time now, where I take some video footages after I'm done with my photography, take short clips, put them together, make a lovely montage out of it. Now what Canon has done is not only can you make some brilliant 4K videos in this camera, it also gives you the flexibility to shoot full HD at 120 FPS, which gives you some super cool slow motion footages. Now I am a very big fan of slow-mo videos. You can actually slow down everything that's happening in front of you. So I did try out this camera and test it out in the field, and here are some of the footages that I shot with this. If you are a wildlife photographer and you're considering picking up the R6, I would very highly recommend it.